Hey guys, welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. You guys, The Real and Lanithia leaks, right? Nene went on to The Real and the show hasn't even aired yet, but they posted a teaser. And of course, they're talking about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Lonnie Love asked Lanithia, would you return to the Housewives? Like, what is it going to take for you to be back on Bravo? And of course, Lanithia, being very honest about the situation, said yes. Y'all, I'm gagging. I don't know how to feel. Now, you guys know that according to a lot of sources and reports, the production team for Atlanta right now wants Nene to be back on for at least 2 episodes to film with Marlo so they can kind of go over her experience and her journey with her husband passing and things of that nature, which I think is super convenient for Bravo. But she has the opportunity to come back this season. I wonder if she's going to take it. So I don't know. We have a lot to discuss. Just go ahead and check out this clip.
Yeah, sure. I'll return to the show. I'm okay with returning to the show as long as, we can work through a few things. Andy and I were really close for a really, really long time. And I helped pay for his baby shower and all those things. I think that Andy and I need to have a sit down and talk.
Nene said she would be happy to return to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She said, yeah, sure, I'll return to the show, right? She says, I'm okay with returning to the show as long as we can work through a few things. She said, I think Andy and I were really close for a really, really long time, and I love Benjamin, Andy's son, and I helped pay for his baby shower and all of those things. She said, I think that Andy and I need to have a sit down and talk, and then we can be off to the races. Shout out to Lana Del Rey. Now, first off, we already knew Nene wanted to be back. She never wanted to leave the show in the first place. Y'all know that this is Nene's baby. This is the house that Nene supposedly built. Okay, so I was not surprised in her answer. And she's definitely going to need to have a conversation with Andy because you called the boss a racist, right? Y'all know Wendy Williams has lymphedema and Graves' disease. And she went up to YouTube and said, or Twitter, one of those, and said that Wendy Williams needed to drain her cankles and Andy Cohen is a big old racist. So Nene, before you get back on Bravo, we're going to need you to dish out 2 apologies. One to Wendy Williams for making fun of her diseases, and the second one to Andy Cohen for calling him a racist, because you're not going to get back on their television screens unless you apologize about a couple of things. Okay? You're going to have to apologize because at this point, the only grievance that Nene has towards Bravo, from what I can understand and remember, is that they wanted to phase her out. And honestly, if I was a producer, I would phase her out as well because 1, the storylines are stale, and 2, you don't treat our crew members right. Remember when she knocked the man tooth out? He had to go to the dentist and get a crown. Remember that? Remember when she tore the man's shirt in half? Like Hulk Hogan? Like the Incredible Hulk? Like, what was going on that night? Right? She didn't want nobody to see that closet. But now the house is on Zillow and we've seen all the closets in the house. Right? I could call up my realtor right now and say, I want to view Lanithia's mansion and get a personal view of that closet. But yeah, so she's definitely going to have to talk to production and the executives, specifically Andy Cohen. Now, one of the interesting things about her statements was that she said that she loved Benny Boo, who is Benjamin, who is Andy Cohen's son. And Lanithia went on to say that she helped pay for the baby shower. Now, y'all, this is the one statement in this clip that I was kind of annoyed at because Lanithia is known for always saying that she helped somebody pay for something as if they really needed your help, right? Now, I'm not saying that Nene isn't a gracious and giving person, right? Because she is. Lovely person, gorgeous gowns, beautiful gowns. Shout out to Aretha. But why do you always have to throw that up? Why do you always have to mention that you paid for something? Honestly, for me, I would respect it more if you would pay for things when it comes to people that don't have it. But okay, you helped pay for Andy Cohen's baby shower. Andy Cohen could have paid for that baby shower 5 times over. Candy and Todd could have paid for the catering after Todd's mother's death 5 times over as well. So I don't understand why Lanithia continues to say stuff like that. Like, I think she thinks that if she does things for other people, then they should extend her the same grace. And honestly, that would be cute in a perfect world. But unfortunately, we don't live in that world, right? Lanithia should be doing random acts of kindness because she wants to, not because she expects something in return. So you guys definitely got to let me know how y'all feel in the comments down below. Of course, for me personally, I would love to see Lanithia back on the show. I think it would spice things up a little bit because this new cast with light-skinned Keisha and Sandy and them, I don't think it's going to work out. So I'm going to go ahead and log off. Love you guys. And don't forget to create a great day.